In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a module and add assignments and other things to that module. So right now you can see I am in my assignments. So in this list along the left, I'm going to choose modules. I already have modules here. Just ignore those. If you don't have any modules, then yours is going to be blank, or it's going to have some sort of add a module symbol. But you can see up here you have your plus module button. So we're going to add a module, and we're going to call this March 23rd through 27th. You might already have that from your virtual learning course, or if you're on your own and you don't have a team to work with, you can name it whatever you want to name it. But your module will just kind of be a holding place for all of your assignments, so you can really name it what you want to name it. Since we have a special situation where the students are learning at home, it might be kind of good to have your modules named for the dates of the week. So I'm going to add that module. Now it adds it at the bottom, so if you do already have some modules in there, you're going to have to move it to the top. Notice there's 3 dots over here on the side. You can move your module. One of the choices is at the top. So we're going to leave it at the top and we're going to move it. That way it's easier. I don't have to drag it all the way up there. Now, if you noticed, the module is not published. And that's okay. You can always wait till later to publish it. So I'm going to be tapping the plus symbol over here to add things to my module. Now, I already have a sample assignment created, so I'm going to tap on Add Assignment. Okay, I'm going to leave it as assignment. Notice over here under 0 items, I'm going to tap that, and whatever assignments you've already created will show up. So my assignment that I have is in a section called Major Grades. So you're probably not going to have all of this stuff listed like I do, but I'm going to go hunt for it, and there it is, sample assignment. So I'm going to choose it, and now that it's in my box, I can tap Add Item, and it's going to add it under my module. Now, if you notice, the assignment is published, but my module is not. So if you have a module that's not published, your students won't be able to see anything underneath it. You just have to tap that button and make sure it's published so that everything in that module is viewable by the students. You can easily come tap it to unpublish it, tap it to publish it. So that's what you're going to do to create a module and add your assignments underneath it. If you need to add anything else to that module, you just tap your plus symbol. The other options next to add are quiz, file, page, discussion, text header, external URL, and external tool. So if you don't already have something created, let's say I want to add a page that just has information and I have not already created it, I can tap on 0 items and I can do new page, which is the very first item. I can give that page a name, this week's instructions, and when I add that item, it'll go ahead and add it underneath, but there's not going to be anything there until I tap on it and come edit. So you can add things that aren't created yet, but it basically does a holding place for you until you come in and actually add it. If you add a page does not allow any submissions. It just strictly gives information. So I'm going to save and publish that page. And as you can see, when I come back to my modules over here on the left, it has everything in my module published. My module's published. If I come to my instruction page, then the students will be able to see what I have. If you have any instructions about modules, creating them, adding things to the modules, just send me an email and I'll be happy to help.